Well, good evening, Japanese basketball and international basketball fans. This is B.LEAGUE basketball as UTSUNOMIYA BREX gets set to take on San and NEOPHOENIX live here in the UTSUNOMIYA basketball arena. Well, we do thank you for joining us on the live B.LEAGUE YouTube platform. And again, if you are watching, please, throughout this game, let us know your name, where you're watching, and which team you're supporting so we can give you a shout out. Well, the BREX, of course, champions of the B-League back in 2022, defeating the mighty Ryukyu Golden Kings, last season's defending champions, in the final in a phenomenal 3-game series. But this could be all different here tonight. Well, the BREX currently sitting in second place in the Eastern Conference. Wow, what a year it's been in the Central Conference. San and NEOPHOENIX 8-1. 30 Ravenna's team definitely turning this one around, and the question will be, can they be playoff hopefuls this season? Well, as we mentioned, it's been a big turnaround for the BREX last season. Disappointing again, unable to feature for the playoffs after being the defending champions. And that is definitely something they'll be looking to change this year. Well, the BREX, of course, traditionally one of the better teams in Japanese basketball. Many faces leaving, but, one of the key players, Makoto Hiyajima, returning to his team, one of the best shooters in Japanese basketball. Well, there's their new man, DJ Newbill. Well, a lot of expectations have come from him since joining the Japanese B-League this season. So far, he has definitely met those expectations. Well, DJ Newbill, definitely one of the more versatile players that you're going to find here as an import in Japanese basketball. Well, we're talking about a man, interesting, started his pro career in France after leaving Penn State in 2015. Of course, probably one of the breakout seasons he has with Telenet Ostend in Belgium before leaving to go play in the National Basketball League in Australia. Well, for San and NEOPHOENIX, there's definitely going to be one player that comes to mind, and that is definitely 30 Ravenna. But in the case for the Phoenix, there is the one player to look out for this game. Well, that is Cody Clark, number 4. Definitely Clark is going to be a top player to be reckoned with this season to make sure that they go for a strong playoff campaign finish. And who knows, maybe try to challenge for the title from the Ryukyu Golden Kings. Well, 31 years of age, standing at just under 6'8". Proven to be one of the primetime players of Japanese B-League basketball. Well, there are your starting lineups for tonight. Phoenix, of course, making a big statement this year, now top of the Central Conference. And, of course, 30 Ravenna starting as the shooting guard here tonight. They don't have a natural point guard. As you mentioned, Kazuki Hosokawa will also be in the backcourt with him. Well, this is the thing here from San and NEOPHOENIX. They have to make sure they use the momentum from this season to keep on going because it is a long Japanese regular season, that's for sure. Well, their head coach Atsushi Ono, one of the more experienced coaches in Japanese basketball, definitely knows tonight is going to be a tough matchup. Well, we're going to leave you now with the starters and head players for both these two teams, so enjoy the introductions. Well, now we're going to get set to introduce the starting lineups here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, no doubt we're probably going to see the return of Gavin Edwards into the lineup along with Isaac Fotu and DJ Newbill. Well, some of the key Japanese players you want to look out for, their shooters, Seiji Ikaruga. But probably the best Japanese shooter in the game, Makoto Hiyajima. Well, these fans, of course, very accustomed to watching their team win. What a season it was when they won the 2022 Japanese B.LEAGUE Championship. Thrilling series against Ryukyu Golden Kings, but now here are the starting lineups for your UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, there's your starting lineup. Two players remaining from the championship team, Seiji Ikaruga and Makoto Hiyajima. Gavin Edwards last season losing in the finals to the Ryukyu Golden Kings when he made the transfer from Chiba Jets. Well, there are three referees for tonight's game. We're very proud to say that we have some of the finest referees in world basketball. They've done an excellent job in all of our competitions, and they'll continue to do so here tonight at the UTSUNOMIYA Arena. Well, already, we'd like to give some shout-outs on YouTube to Chris Shrimp, watching from Iowa in the USA, along with CJ Gann and Kawaii Potatoes. Well, the big matchup, of course, is going to be to see how 30 Ravenna tries to match up with DJ Newbill. Remember, the Phoenix have only lost one game this season. Can they go to a better record of 9-1 against UTSUNOMIYA BREX? We will find out. So, basketball fans, don't go anywhere. This is B.LEAGUE Basketball. We're set for action. UTSUNOMIYA BREX taking on San and NEOPHOENIX. Phoenix now getting the first possession. 30 Ravenna giving this one to go for a foul on the three-pointer. So it's going to be three early free throws for the Phoenix. The foul was on Makoto Hiyajima. A bit of a careless foul to give away. So Hosokawa will go to the free throw line here for two shots for the San and NEOPHOENIX. Well, Hosokawa, originally from Iwate Prefecture, 25 years of age, went to Ichinoseki Technical High School and then Jogo University, started his career in 2019 with the Gunma Crane Thunders. And spent 2 seasons with Kyoto Hanares. Well, manages to make one of the 3 free throws. Trying to go down low the photo. Big man goes up, can't finish. Well, that's going to be one of the go-to options tonight here for the BREX. Try to isolate Isaac Fotu in the post. He's trying to push the tempo. He's up to another 3 points. Looks way off the mark. Rebound secured. Much stronger team here from BREX and last season. Ikaruga goes in, finishing off the backboard. Strong move by Seiji Ikaruga. Another deep three-point again. Phoenix going for early perimeter shots, unable to knock him down. Patient build-up now from NEOPHOENIX. Trying to move the ball down, and Isaac Fotu had a layup, couldn't finish it. Probably had a bit of contact there. Going down low, this is good passing. Again, a fine little finish inside the paint. Finding the big man, David Dujinski. Newbert looking to isolate. Gavin Edwards, he tries the three. Both teams struggling from the perimeter early on. There's a go penetration, makes the contact. They're going back to the free throw line. Ryosei Sasaki. Foul is on Seiji Ikaruga. It's an intelligent play here. Just initiating the slightest bit of contact. Phoenix right now with a three-point lead here in the first quarter. Trying to go to pick and roll sequence. Back to Hiyajima. Down low to Edwards. Trying to go up against Dujinski in the post. Struggling. A foul is going to be called. And this one's on the Phoenix. Sasaki just with a push in the back. Another foul's been called. A bit of a careless, sloppy pace so far here. Just need to try to take care of the basketball a little bit better. But also in the case of NEOPHOENIX, not give away so many silly fouls. Atsushi head coach of NEOPHOENIX, just watches on as his players try to assert themselves into this one. Edwards got to isolate now. Finds Newbill. Pulls up, puts him a tough mid-range, and uses the backboard to perfection. Strong move by DJ Newbill. Well, shout out, of course, on YouTube to Christian Flores and to Jodel Mark. Welcome on the live YouTube chat. Christian Flores, imagine supporting 30 Ravenna in this game. Dujinski step back three-pointer. Are you kidding me? Well, the big man likes a post up. Also knocks a three-pointer down. Well, a turnover now for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Go into a dual handoff sequence. Phoenix now looking to extend their lead. Again, they throw it away. Sasaki trying to kick this one out. But Kazuki Hosokawa wasn't in the position. Of course, UTSUNOMIYA BREX, they'll take those turnovers. Chance for them to get back into the game. Patient build up here now from BREX. Kiyojima, the Japanese national team player. And another foul's going to be called. This one's against David Jujinski. Well, they're going to call a push in the back, so it's a bit of a interesting decision. Well, Phoenix makes some changes. Yante Matsum comes into the game now for San and NEOPHOENIX. Phoenix just trying to rotate through the bench early on. That was left uncontested. Goes to the three-pointer. Still can't knock it down. Cody Clark secures a rebound. Phoenix leading by 4 points. A nice little shimmy there on the baseline, drawing the contact against Makoto Hiyojima. Well, look at the replay here. Ryosei Sasaki showing a bit of fearlessness. Well, Hiyojima picks up his second personal foul. He needs to lead the game. So checking into them, they're going with a bigger lineup. Shinji Takashima, number 12, and Grant Jarrett. Ravenna goes in. Strong move by 30, Ravenna. Well, Ravenna time may be on the cards for the Phoenix. I know we got quite a few viewers on live right now on the YouTube. Wanted to see 30 Ravenna. BREX trailing by 6 points. Newbill looking for that isolation. Tries the penetration, goes in. Just can't get it, but an offensive rebound. Falling in the hands of the BREX. Now they go for three, and again, just can't get it. Almost turning it over, goes in, spins out. Beautiful move. Ikaruga getting something out of nothing there for UTSUNOMIYA. Now it is a two-possession ball game. A bit out of control. Ravenna try to isolate, but again, the suffocated defense coming from DJ Newbill. Go for the long one now. Can't finish this. BREX looking to cut it down. A 1 point ball game. Still struggling as Edwards goes up. Well, they're not getting much from the perimeter, but it's been the relentless offensive rebounding and the defense by UTSUNOMIYA BREX that kept them in this one. Former Chiba Jets superstar Gavin Edwards just causing all sorts of problems currently on the basketball court. Foul is going to be called against Phoenix number 1, Yante Matsum. Well, currently, another free throw coming off of Gavin Edwards, the man originally from Gilbert, Arizona. Went to University of Connecticut. Started his pro career playing in in Korea with Anyang KGC. Another missed free throw. Strong move by DJ Newbill. And that's what we talked about. Second chance points going in favor of the UTSUNOMIYA BREX. B.LEAGUE champions of 2022. Good help side defense by Newville, but he turns it over. San NEOPHOENIX will get this back with the right idea from the Phoenix. Try and feed the ball inside the post. Well, got to give some shout-outs, of course, to Marcelo de la Peña, currently watching on YouTube. Is San NEOPHOENIX playing small? Well, I think you may be right on that one, because BREX is killing the offensive boards. Sixer of the shot clock. Got to get something going. Try to isolate. Pulls up. Draws a con. Almost at the M1. And that's going to be 3 free throws coming up here for San NEOPHOENIX. Yusuke Endo getting called for the foul. Cody Clark currently the free throw line for San NEOPHOENIX, and this is going to be imperative for this team. They've got to try and make the most of trying to stripe shots. Originally from Antioch, Tennessee, went to the University of Arkansas. Started his professional career in Israel with Hapoel Galil Elyon. He briefly went on a 2-way contract with the Boston Celtics and the Maine Red Claws. He since joined the Japanese B.LEAGUE in 2021 with the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. Extending Phoenix lead now to 5 points. Well, Constantine, you might hear it at some point. Shout out to Reno Renario. Goes in the lane, turns it over. Phoenix looking to push this one in transition. They got numbers. Sotaora throwing this one down low. Looking for the post up. Little jump hook. Strong move inside the paints. Well, Yancey Matip just going to work at the moment. Well, we have a timeout. UTSUNOMIYA BREX coach wants to talk it over at the moment. His team struggling defensively against the San NEOPHOENIX. Well, Basel fans currently watching live on YouTube, please let us know where you're watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Well, shout out to Stephen Walsh, currently watching in New York. Well, where in New York? New York City or New York State? Shout out to my people in New York up at 2 a.m. That's brilliant. Love the dedication, brother. Phoenix trying to put it on a bit of full court pressure. Question is, will they sit back in a man-to-man defense or a zone defense? It looks like they're going to go with a high 3-2 zone defense. There, you're Ravenna at the top. So BREX got to break this down with perimeter shooting. Or Isaac Foto at the high post. That's one way to break down the zone defense. You like how they set the small New Zealand tall black player just at the high post. Trying to go baseline now. Nowhere to go. Little jumper. Smooth play again by Yante Matten. Matten extending it back to a 7-point ball game. Well, shout out to Yuka Vigorson saying go BREX. And an offensive foul is going to be called here against UTSUNOMIYA. Well, this one's going to be called against Seiji Karuga. Let's have a look at the replay here. Well, it's the right call, no argument. Trying to run off the goal screen. Looking for the isolation. Pulls up top one for the mid-range. And again, connects with it. Cody Clark. Double C. Staying now to a 9-point lead to NEOPHOENIX. Karuga trying to go for the top post-up. Just can't finish it. Another rebound secured by the Phoenix. Over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Phoenix have only lost one game this season. Nice little backdoor kick on. Yeah, too many passes. Sota Ora just taking one too many in that case. Karuga going in and finishing with a strong move. Seiji time. Going down low, the big back. Gotta finish it. Oh, he missed a wide open layup. Too casual from Yante Matten. BREX with a chance to chip into the deficit. Trailing by 7. Have to find something here. Foto went for the post up. Foul's been committed by Cody Clark. So 2 free throws coming up for Isaac Fotu. I love the aggression from Isaac Fotu. Well, Yuka Vigorson watching from Australia. And as we said, supporting UTSUNOMIYA BREX. I was in UTSUNOMIYA BREX last season. Beautiful arena, lovely town, great people. Well, again, fans watching live on YouTube, please let us know your name, where you're watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. We'll only give shout outs if you show your real name, of course. Well, shout out to Ritzrell's vlog, currently watching from the UAE, supporting NEOPHOENIX. And CJ Gagné, I gotta agree with you, brother. Just gotta go up and dunk that one. Well, Sasaki coming back into the game for the NEOPHOENIX. Quiet little 4-0 run for the BREX. Goes for the kick out. The 3-pointer was heavily closed out. Now we're under 10 here on the shot clock for the Phoenix. Pulls up for a tough one. Under pressure. Are you kidding me? What a tough play by Ryusei Sasaki. Well, shout out to Emma watching from Nigeria. Shout out to Friday Night Plans. And John Luguna watching from Kenya. Trying to go for the post up, but another foul's going to be called here against Phoenix. This one again is against Sasaki, so 2 free throws coming up for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Ron Jarrett will be going to the charity stripe. Well, shout out to Norman Granadoson watching from Marikina, Philippines. Well, I've been to Marikina, Philippines when I was at the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup. They have a very nice Starbucks there. It's a thin Starbucks, but it's a tall one. There's 2 floors. So Christian Segui say San N are legit. I gotta agree, they're a good team. They got good size, good backcourt. Fun and facts supporting San and NEOPHOENIX. While Dostri Arif currently watching from Deutschland, Germany, Guten Tag. And Zyrus watching from New Zealand. Well, CJ Gann says softcore. Oh, it was an interesting one for sure, but I think it was a push in the back on the offensive rebound. So that's why we currently have Jarrett currently at the free throw line. Jarrett makes them both, cutting it down a 6-point ball game. And welcome to Cristela Sion, the MVP of all fans. What's up, Cristela? Final seconds during the first quarter. Nice little dish out, finds Yante Matson. You gotta appreciate Russo Sasaki just putting on the moves there. Well, Matson's gotta catch that a bit better. Probably should be trying to go for an M1. Well, John Franklin Sestado said San N improved a lot. I gotta agree with you, that's very true. They're a much better team. Well, checking into the game, Taito Shike for the UTSUNOMIYA BREX. So BREX now have 7-point deficit, but 3.9 seconds to get the ball up the floor. Would have to be quick now. Picks up a half-court shot up, almost got it. Well, Basel fans, at the end of the first quarter, it is indeed San and NEOPHOENIX, along with 30 Ravenna, who currently lead this one. Well, Basel fans, we'd like to give you all a shout-out. Please give us your real name. We won't give you a shout-out if you give us some fake name, of course. Cristela Sion currently coming from the AJ Edu versus Aberientos game. Well, Norman Granadison should be playing tomorrow, I think, Kai Soto, but I haven't been told otherwise. Well, here are some of the key highlights from the first quarter. Phoenix currently leading by 7 points, but defensively, it's been some good signs from the BREX, but they just need to find something on offense. So Ikaruga going in with a strong move. Probably should have got called for an offensive foul on that one. BREX will get the first possession. Well, shout out to C. Hart joining the party. And benvenuti a Stefania. Come stai? Tutto posto? Well, Tony Aguilar also joining San and NEOPHOENIX versus the champions of the B-League in 2022, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, foul is going to be called against BREX's number 13. What's the right call is Hinori Watanabe just getting called for the reach. Well, shout out to Jodel Mark Samahai watching from the Philippines. Welcome, brother. In the lane goes up, can't finish it. Foul has been called, so will be possession back to the BREX. Well, Ravenna probably got an elbow to the face there. Surprisingly call an offensive foul. I wonder if they do review this one. So yeah, the officials have to review this because Ravenna took an elbow to the face. Well, it's actually going to be a head coach's challenge from Tsushiyano. So Tsushiyano has called for the head coach's challenge. Let's see how successful he becomes. Well, I would be very surprised if they don't upgrade that because Gavin Edwards does throw the elbow right in the face of 30 Ravenna. So surely this is going to be overturned. Well, looks like they're going to keep it, so no change. Oh yeah, unsportsmanlike, they have changed, okay. So it's not a flagrant foul, it's an unsportsmanlike foul. But I think they're going to keep the foul against 30 Ravenna, so... So Kawaii Potatoes just asked they should explain the call like in FIFA. So there was an elbow to the face. Now remember, there's no flagrant foul in B.LEAGUE or international basketball. It's an unsportsmanlike. As 30 makes the free throw. So they review the play to see if it needs to be upgraded. Now the thing I need to know now is, have they kept the foul against Ravenna in the first place? If so, the ball should go back to UTSUNOMIYA. But if they've canceled that foul, it should be San NEOPHOENIX's ball. So yeah, they've canceled it. So no foul called against Ravenna. Phoenix do have it back. Phoenix leading by 9 points. 30's got 4 points tonight. Trying to go pick a pop here. Jujinski's made 1-3. This guy starting to cook it up. 2 for 2 for Jujinski from the perimeter. 12-point lead to the Phoenix. Well, Jared goes for a tough step back three. Takes this one. No problem. Must be coming a battle of the bigs from three-point land. Trying to penetrate the defense. One too many dribbles. Turning it over. Goes up, avoiding the block. A tough move by DJ Newville. And all of a sudden, BREX going on a 5-0 run. Timeout call by Atsushi and the San and NEOPHOENIX. Well, that's a nice hesitation by DJ Newville. So the lobster... Fun and Fact says hands was swinging, wasn't his fault. Well, no, it was his fault, actually. So, if you watch enough international basketball, remember the flagrant foul doesn't exist in international basketball. Unsportsmanlike foul doesn't happen in PBA basketball. You can't have your arms out and elbows making contact. It's an unsportsmanlike foul, so that's a right decision by the referee. Seven-point deficit, just the beginning here of the second quarter. Phoenix now looking to get into that rhythm. Going for a quick three-pointer. No good, but Jiu-Jitsu, the follow-up, the big man going in. Well, that's the case of BREX having their last donut, but nobody cool box out. Another offensive rebound. This is where the BREX can make a big difference. I mean, they've got the size and the physicality against San and NEOPHOENIX. Going after second chance points is going to be imperative for this team. Newville looking to penetrate, goes up, strong move, but he misses this one. And again, BREX, another offensive board. Another three, Jarrett puts it up. Just can't get it. Finally, Ravenna securing the rebound here for the Phoenix. Ravenna going in, no foul call, good defense. BREX looking to push this one. DJ kicking this one out, finding Ikaruga. Trying to force the issue from the perimeter. And at the moment, nothing. Costly turnover. Cody Clark trying to find Ravenna on the back door. That's got to be a charge, surely. Are you kidding me? Sasaki's getting called for a block? Oh no, that's a bad call. That's a poor decision. That is a charge. On a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a charge on a professional development day. No way that's a block. Well, I'd say Gavin Edwards, a very lucky man to be going to the free throw line. Well, coming back into the game, New Zealand international Isaac Fotu for the UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, Gavin Edwards, as we mentioned, a former University of Connecticut Husky. Makes the first one. Well, maybe he also featured for the Japanese national team at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. The Akatsuki's 5. Makes them both. Seven-point deficit. Nice little backdoor play. Goes up. Finish that one. Kazuki Hosokawa choking under intense pressure. There's a penetration. Finds Edwards, goes in. Just can't finish it. Phoenix survived this. Now, can they push the tempo? Ravenna goes for a 3. That's a good look by 30 Ravenna, but he's got to take more of those. Clock looking to isolate. Gets a switch on defense. Clock bumps. No foul called again. Well, interesting. Well, now the offensive foul is going to be called. This one is going to be against the big man, Grant Jarrett. Let's have a look at the replay here. Wow. Well, actually, it's on Gavin Edwards. Went for the clothesline. Edwards. Like a steam train taking out people. Well, 6:10 to go here in the second quarter. Ravenna looking to penetrate. Goes in. Strong move by 30. Can't finish it. He's getting a bit physical out there. BREX looking to extend back in this one. Google splits the defense. Finds Fotu. Good hands. That's going to go out of bounds. 4.7. Left from the shot clock. It looks like Isaac Fotu may have taken a shot there to the arm. Let's have a look at the replay. Trying to get this inbound now. Going for the mid-range. BREX had 3 opportunities to shift back to a deficit. Now a jump ball violation is going to be called. Well, good defense coming from Shinji Takashima. In that case, says Soto Ahura just a little bit too casual. He's going to get out of trouble right away. It will be possession back to the Phoenix. 5:33 here in the second quarter. Well, self-ankle breaker. Ravenna's got to make that one. I think that's the only case 30 Ravenna's broken someone's ankles without even doing anything. And if he made the three-pointer, that would have been something special. 30 breaking ankles. Somebody translate in Tagalog. How do you say 30 is breaking ankles? BREX again trying to get something going. Blocking foul has been to be called. Well, Pang-atlo ay nabali ang bukong-bukong. May have got that one wrong. Well, CJ Gann said no translation. Simply ankle break. I like that, Kawaii Potatoes. Follow up again, no good. I don't think Google Translate gave me any options either there. San leading by 7. Comes up, contact again, no foul calls. Well, the refs are definitely letting them play here at the moment. Finds Fotu, and finally, we have a field goal. Well, Isaac Fotu cutting it down a 5-point ball game. Well, we're going to have a timeout now as these two teams want to talk it over. Well, basketball fans, currently watching live on the YouTube stream, please let us know where are you watching in the world, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Magandang hapon, magandang umaga, magandang gabi to all of our fans from the Philippines. Well, there you see the scoring leaders so far for the San and NEOPHOENIX. David Ujinski leading all scorers with 10 points. While Cody Clark, relatively quiet game for his standards. But now Makoto Hiyajima back into the game after he picked up 2 fouls early on in the first quarter. Kicking this one out. Block pump fakes. Goes in. Tough move. Just can't finish it. San and NEOPHOENIX now. They're choking under pressure. Well, quick 3. It's up. No good again. Jared offensive board. Isaac Fotu. Well, the New Zealand international basketball player making it count. It was a 12-point deficit. BREX have it back down to 3 points. Bennett crossing over, spinning, nice kick out. Wide open 3, it's up. Phoenix just can't buy a bucket. Now they're going to call an offensive foul. I think that's the right call. Yante Matum just used too much aggression. Well, here's the 3-pointer. Watch the offensive board. I don't know, actually. That's what it looked like. Isaac Fotu fell over. Well, that's interesting. Also, shout-outs on YouTube. Shout-out to Dan YouTube. Shout-out to Mitch Rimlin. And, of course, shout-out to Woman de Pengo Tsai Kan Juga Lancho Tsai Taiwan. Penggaosing Density Pengo. And shout-out to our friend from California City. And Seahawks saying BREX back into this one. Remember, we'll only give a shout out if you give us your real name. Three-two zone being exhibited by UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Trying to go to Fotu with the high post again. Hiyajima deep 3. Tying the game up at 30 apiece. Oh, Makoto starting to turn on the heat here. Hiyajima maybe looking to cook up a little bit of Jolly B here in the second quarter. That's just patient passing around the zone defense. Finding Isaac Fotes with the high post. Making it, watch. Here's a high post pass. Big man. Defense collapses. And there's a wide open three-pointer by Hiyajima. That is why you always have a high post play against any zone defense. Well, welcome everybody on the live YouTube stream of Japanese B.LEAGUE Basketball. San NEOPHOENIX currently in town against our hosts, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. The Phoenix did lead by 12 points, but now it's all tied up thanks to that man, Makoto Hiyajima. Well, some shout-outs, of course, to John Joseph, and of course to Elvis, and Herbert Ubero. Where is the Morocco man? Well, that's a great question. You know, the answer to that is he doesn't really play for either of these two teams. It's UTSUNOMIYA BREX versus San NEOPHOENIX. Trying to come off a ball screen now. Kicks us out. Just a little teardrop. Kisses out one off the backboard. That's much better by the Phoenix. Good response by Kazuki Hosokawa. 2-point ball game. So, Herbert Ubero, if Hiyajima is your idol, why would you ask where the Morocco man is? He doesn't play for either of these two teams. Well, Edson Kalak, shout out, watching for the Philippines, and Mike F says Trash League. Well, Mike F, I've got a great website. You can go watch a different game. It's called www.getalife.com. Oh, Costello Young. Well, it's a good point there. But, you know, overall, I'd say they've done a good job. The only one thing I haven't, agree with them is the offensive foul they called. Well, they didn't call, excuse me. Makoto Hiyajima, a Japanese international player, featured at the 2023 Basketball World Cup. Makes them both. Herbert Ubero, you got me, brother. I was like, what is this guy talking about? But where are you from, Herbert? Where are you watching? Which team you supported? Well, James made a good point. Hiyajima's confidence is sky high after the FIBA Basketball World Cup. You're absolutely right. At the Okinawa Arena, he was unbelievable. Again, too casual with the pass, and BREX come up with it. Trying to extend this one. BREX looking to take the lead. For the first time tonight, they go down to Fotu. That's good defense, but Fotu simply just too good. Strong move by the man, the Kiwi. A shout out to 1B Chris, watching from Miami. Foul has been committed, so 2 free throws coming up for San NEOPHOENIX. 1:55 to go here in second quarter play. Nice pick and roll sequence. Again, we have a guy called Mike F on the YouTube chat criticizing the game he's watching. Mike, I hate to break it to you, bro, but how sad are you to be going on to a live YouTube stream criticizing professional basketball players who make a lot of money playing? Yeah, like I said, go to that website, dude, www.getalife.com. Well, Herbert Ubero, I got to tell you, it's been a good season so far for the Filipino players in the Japanese B-League. As we saw the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins off to a great start. Kaiju Kai Soto will be in action tomorrow for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, Kawaii Potatoes just said Mike F is a better. Oh, blimey. With his intelligence, he might be broke by the end of the night. But now, 1-point lead to UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Nice penetration now. Another foul has been called. A traveling violation. Stephen Walsh. I like that one. Pulled him from the rec league because he was bullied. That's brilliant. Shout out to Stephen Walsh. Mike F just said, need some comedy. Well, if you're trying to be a comedian, bro, I would tell you don't quit your day job. That's if you do have a job. Well, change coming in now. Veteran player, the legend. Now, many people may not know this man. And that is one of the legends of it. That is Kosuke Takeuchi. Now, he featured in the 2006 FIBA World Cup that was hosted in Japan. An offensive foul is going to be called against Yante Matsum. Oh, look at the replay here. Decided, yeah, that's the right call. Push off with the left arm. Oh, I got to give a shout out to Captain Johan. Absolutely, brother. Welcome, and welcome to Moxie watching from Switzerland. Where in Switzerland are you watching from? And shout out to one of the great fans, C-Hot as well. And Kawaii Potatoes. Kawaii Potatoes, that is right. If Kai plays tomorrow, definitely going to have a lot of viewers. And shout out to Kyle O'Quinn as well. All right, turn it over now. Phoenix can retake the lead by 1 point. Solid defense. Well, now we got a timeout. Brex want to talk it over. Well, Kawaii Potatoes, that is right. Takeuchi does have a twin. Well, they have been... You know, it's interesting. I remember doing an interview with Nick Fazekas, and he talked about when he was naturalized as a Japanese player. It was actually the Takeuchi brothers. For many years, Japan didn't have a naturalized player until they naturalized J.R. Sakuruji. So Takeuchi... He'll probably go down as one of the greatest veteran players in the history of Japanese basketball for sure. Just over 1 minute to go. Well, shout out to Jonlin Manalili, watching from Doha, Qatar. Well, welcome, Jonlin. Well, missed shot here again by the Brex. Not the offensive board. Ubo going all the way. Tough move, but still can't finish it. Jujinski with the rebounds. 30 now, putting on the move. Smooth move. Doesn't get the ad one. Come on, 30, put that in the bucket. That was a... Show me the replay. I mean, this is B.E.A. beautiful move by Rivetta, but he's got to make that one. Somebody sent a text message to Kiefer and say, what's going on with you, little baby brother? Well, shout out to Dwight watching from Dubai. Welcome, Dwight. Well, Dwight, where are you watching in Dubai? Welcome, brother. Which team are you supporting? I imagine it's going to be San and NEOPHOENIX. 30 makes the second free throw. Another quick three again for the BREX. Just can't get it. Now we have 3 seconds difference between game and shot clock. There's a penetration. No look pass goes up. Nice finish. Gets the and one. And has a chance to make this a 6-point ball game with 9.1 seconds left here in the first half. Well, look at the penetration. The dish up. No look dime. Yancey Matson will be going to the charity stripe. The foul is going to be against Isaac Fotu. Yancey Matson, before coming to the Japanese B-League, played in Israel for Hapoel Tel Aviv. Well, it's been a good season so far for Phoenix, only losing by 1 point. That's at the free throw line. Converts a 3-point play. Now it is a 6-point lead, as we mentioned. We'll see Hyde. Yeah, you made a good point. Both teams finding opportunities, but just unable to convert them at the moment. Final seconds now. Pulls up in the mid-range, finds a separation, can't get it. Well, Basel fans, at the end of the first half, it is indeed 30 Ravennas, San and NEOPHOENIX. They lead by 6 points, 40-34 against the defending champions of 2022, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Remember, BREX lost in the final last season against Ruku Golden Kings. No, I'm incorrect. What am I talking about? Sorry. It was Chiba Jets that lost. BREX lost in the final in 2021 against Chiba Jets. I need a coffee. That's what I need. Well, Sihad, no commentators curse on you, brother. I think you could be a better commentator than me, obviously. Again, some shout-outs to some of the fans watching. Shout-out to Luca. Shout-out to Rosillo Tamario. Sihad. And, of course, to John Paul. What do some of the people put in the live chat? First of all, James, good point. 30 shot has a follow-through. I like what James said. That's a good... But the person above 30's muscles is weird. Well, muscles is a plural, so it's 30's muscles are. So you need to correct that. Why do you care? All right, okay, never mind. End of the first half. San and NEOPHOENIX, they lead by 6. We'll be back. Welcome back, Basel fans. Second half about to get underway here between San and NEOPHOENIX, who currently lead this one against UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, so far it's been a bit of a tough game for Raveni. I mean, he's had some good moments to play, but just hasn't been able to get things going from the field. Well, the one part of 30's game that he has improved this season has been his three-point shooting, but we're yet to see that so far. 30 currently with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Does have 2 turnovers for that matter. At times it's been good offense from the Phoenix and for the BREX, but at times it's also been a little bit reckless. So both teams just need a bit of composure here at the moment. Well, there was Jarrett with the three-pointer. That cut it down to a 9-point ball game. BREX were able to tie the game up. DJ Newbill putting the defense under intense pressure. Strong move off the backboard. The former Osaka Vessel player. But also relentless play coming from New Zealand international Isaac Fotu. Well, that was a turnover that's still coming from Ryusei Sasaki, putting Phoenix back in the lead. Well, there are your statistics from this game so far. The BREX currently shooting 2 for 15 from three-point land. Well, San and NEOPHOENIX have only taken 9 3-pointers. They've made 3 of them. But the rebounds and the turnovers does tell you the story of how this game is going. Well, the problem right now for the BREX, more so the offense and the defense. San and NEOPHOENIX probably just need to tighten the defense up. They probably could be with a bigger lead at the moment. Well, when we break these stats down, of course, top scorer for San and NEOPHOENIX, David Jujinski, he has 10 points. He's currently 100% from the perimeter at the moment. Well, other scorers, Yante Matsum has 9. Takashi Sasaki also has 7. 30 Ravenna with 6. Oh, the only person to have double figures for UTSUNOMIYA BREX is Isaac Fotu. 10 points to Fotu. He's made 2 free throws so far as well this evening. But they need other players to step in and step up in tonight's game. Well, there are your rebound leaders at the moment. Jujinski currently 4 rebounds away from getting a double-double. Well, shout out to Jesus Ortiz, currently watching from the Philippines. Magaling pagdating to everybody currently watching from Gilas, Pilipinas. And so we're about to get the second half underway between San and NEOPHOENIX and UTSUNOMIYA BREX, the champions of 2022 in the Japanese B-League. Well, he got into foul trouble early in the first quarter. Makoto Hiyajima, one of the best shooters in Japanese basketball. BREX will get the first possession of the second half. BREX trying to get the first field goal. DJ Nugo now coming off wet screen. Going to isolate here. Nowhere to go. Time winding down. Ikaruga, step back. Three is up. Just can't connect with it. Well, Matson made the penetration. 30 makes the contact, and Ravenna is going back to the free throw line. Nice little finish there by the Phoenix. Ravenna, all of a sudden finding himself 10 points here for 30. And a 10-point lead for San NEOPHOENIX. Time winding down. Hiyajima, he'll try to step back. 3 points up. Just can't get it. Phoenix looking to extend their lead. Jujinski's made 2 threes. Makes the third one. He is on fire. Well, somebody call the fire department. Jujinski just lighting the flames on the floor tonight. Hasn't missed a 3-pointer yet. Rusei Sasaki finding Jujinski. And that's just too wide open. Well, I see that we have some fans watching from Taiwan. So first of all, thank you. 谢谢你。我爱篮球。你们叫什么名字？我叫 Josh Bet。我不会说中文。我爱台湾的篮球。Trying to go for a post-up now. Folks who in the lane goes up. Getting rejected. Well, Jujinski said no in Mikasa. 30 going up at 30 Ravenna. This guy playing for an MVP tonight. Well, DJ Nugo now trying to pump fake for the three-point line. Just can't get a shot off. BREX trailing by 15. Edwards going baseline. Drills into traffic now. Phoenix have numbers. Going all the way, finishing the layup, and just where was the transition defense? Now it is a 17-point ball game. San and NEOPHOENIX, led by Hosokawa in transition. Well, look at the move here by 30. Just using his inside right hand to avoid the block. And again, the defensive turnover by Gavin Edwards. But just how quickly San and NEOPHOENIX are able to convert the turnovers into transition points. I mean, that's not acceptable. Makoto Hiyajima's got to be better. Get inside the paint. Well, I've just been asked a question. 谢谢你，兄弟。周年连，我的工作在万里台湾。9年连，我是一个教练的篮手和英国的老师。我需要学中文现在。谢谢你，朋友。Now San and NEOPHOENIX going into a 3-2 zone defense. 30 Ravenna at the top of it. Ijima trying to find an open. Now down to Fotu. And a 24-second violation. San and NEOPHOENIX defense making the BREX choke under intense pressure. Whoa, some fan put in the YouTube chat, 30's muscles look weird. Well, that might have been the most ridiculous comment ever, because 30 right now, when he has a switch on defense and he's got a post player, he is just too strong. That is why you need 30 Ravenna in your team. Probably getting away with a travel, another penetration. Again, it's just too easy for the Phoenix. Hosokawa just making things happen. Well, good response there by Seiji Karuga. Something the BREX desperately needed. But again, look at Phoenix. Hosokawa, another three-pointer. Ravenna, put back! Nang oras na ngayon. It is 30 Ravenna time, baby. Lava Pilipinas. Puso, another steal. What do we have here? Oh, baby! Phoenix, what is going on? What are we witnessing? Phoenix have only lost one game this season. They're making a statement right now. Jared going for a three-pointer, and he turns down the temperature. And he turns on the air conditioning in this arena. 21-point lead to San and NEOPHOENIX. It was a 6-point ball game at halftime. Phoenix at the moment control. Now they go for a three. Just can't get it. Well, BREX secure the rebound. A foul is going to be called. This foul's going to be called against Tatsumi Yu. It's a bit of a soft foul there. Another deep shot coming up. Just can't get it. BREX nowhere to be seen on offense. Really struggling here. Jujinski looking to isolate. Being heavily defended by Isaac Fotu. Phoenix, another three. Let's go way off the backboard. Well, Phoenix now just getting too casual in their offense. Almost turning it over. Time winding down here on the shot clock. Pulls up, avoids the block. BREX just can't buy a bucket here at the moment. Well, Yu goes for three in the corner. Another offensive rebound. Yante Matson, another three-pointer. Can they get it? Just refusing to go in. Well, Phoenix have a 21-point lead, but they're forcing the issue from the perimeter. You have Yante Matson in the game. You got to find something inside as well. Fotu high post. Doesn't take many mid-range, but simply automatic. That's what the BREX needed. Under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. CJ Gann, you are incredible, bro. Someone said Phoenix were a bad team last year. Why are they so good this year? And CJ Gann said, you know the word improvement. You are hilarious. I love that one. Well, that's right. Etsushi Ono, the man who used to be the coach of Chiba Jets, also used to be a player for Nagoya Diamond Dolphins when they were known as Mitsubishi Electric. Now the head coach, changing things around. Well, again, basketball fans currently watching live on the YouTube stream, let us know your name, where you're watching, so we can give you a shout-out. Remember, we'll only give you a shout-out if you have a real name. So if you've wasted your time making a fake burner account, it's going to be, what, 10 minutes of your life you won't get back. Jujinski gets a steal now, looking to go with a spit-out move. Tough play by David Jujinski. Back to a 21-point lead for San and NEOPHOENIX. Now 15 points to Jujinski. Big-time three-pointer in the corner for the BREX Nation. Oh, Hironori Watanabe making a huge, huge three-pointer. Bennett back in the game. Cody looking to penetrate. Kicks this one out. Good ball move from Phoenix. Another three is up, and again it's good. Raining three-pointers. Phoenix just getting it going, this time from Sota Aura. Another D3, and it's 4 consecutive three-pointers from these two teams. As Ando, much needed trade ball for the BREX Nation.
Defense.
Well, Cuddy goes for a dunk. That's not a good shot. Phoenix, I mean, look, under 3 minutes here in the third quarter, leading by 18. They need to play composed basketball because the BREX, with this team, they can definitely come back. The BREX keep turning it over. Then it gets fouled. That's only going to be the second team foul against UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, there's a guy on the YouTube stream called Luca who every week we ask him, name, shout out where you're watching from, gives a different country. Luca, sorry dude, but you're not even funny. Well, 30 now with the ball in his hands, picks his dribble up. Now it's under 2.5. Cody Clark looking to isolate. Would have made his last three. Again makes another one. Make it 5 consecutive three-pointers between the Phoenix and the BREX. Well, Kristelis Young, what they've done a good job of course. Well, number one, 30 Raven has improved his offensive game. Number two, they've brought in better imports. And also, final thing, they got a good coach. Well, nutmeg time. DJ Newball thrown in between the legs of Jarrett. So ultimately, they've made some good decisions in the back office to recruit better players, improve their current players, but also get a better coach who's teaching them to play team basketball. Still a 21-point lead. Ravenna, why not? Takes the three. Three is up. 30 time, baby! Salamat, 30 Ravenna. Well, who said this guy can't shoot three-pointers? Ravenna making it rain, baby. 17 for 30. Well, nice penetration by DJ Newbill. Slicing it down to a 22-point deficit. A bit of a forced attempt there by Cody Clark. Well, Heat HSC, 30 for 3. Why not 30? Remember, Ravenna was cut from the Gilas Filipinas team at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. And what a silly foul to give away. Fouling DJ Newbill on the three-pointer. I don't know how much contact is there, you know. Well, I'm going to ask a question, of course, to all the fans watching live on YouTube. Let me know in the live YouTube chat, can UTSUNOMIYA BREX in the fourth quarter make the impossible comeback? They're currently down by 22 points. So will UTSUNOMIYA BREX, trailing by 22, get back into this? I guess it's not a bad foul because DJ Newbill missing first two free throws. Makes the third one. So let me know in the live YouTube chat, can UTSUNOMIYA get back in this? 30 Ravenna with 17 points at the moment.
Go defense!
Well, interesting, Ravenna is the top scorer in this game. Daniel G, Kindred 4 says, no, it's impossible. Dwight says, well, 30, that's my guy. M Hoops, nah, it's not happening. Well, the current scoreline, 30 Ravenna, top scorer in the game is 17 tonight. It's Cody Clark again. Trying to get at the end of the shot clock, couldn't get it. Well, Seahawks said it will be interesting, very entertaining, sorry, but doubt it will happen tonight. Last shot now, Newbill finds Gavin Edwards, goes for the wide open three, can't get it. Eagles got to force it up, end of third quarter. Oh my goodness! Magandangabi, DJ Newbill hitting the big time three-pointer. Show me the replay. Again, that's a case of Sat and NEOPHOENIX paying the price. Well, again, you gotta love exactly Beast. Ooh-wee and nah. Tough play. Well, again, Luca, now you're going for another troll moment. Luca, you are a troll. You're not funny. Yeah, I'll leave you a link in the live YouTube chat. www.getalife.com. Well, Antonio Garland, yes, 17 points to 30 Ravenna. He has been the top scorer in this game so far. Remember, 30 is on a redemption year. Getting cut from the FIBA Basel World Cup team for Gilas Pilipinas. So far, he's been terrific this year. Well, 30 stats this season. He's averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds. So he's almost averaging a double-double. So it's a big year for 30. Well, that was a three-pointer coming from DJ Newbill. That's a case of San and NEOPHOENIX having all their last donuts, but nobody calling box out. But now the BREX need to find a way collectively to try to get themselves back in this one. Phoenix now looking to extend their lead again. Got to hold on to this 18-point lead. They're trying to post dump down pass. The lob was in there. Foul is on Gavin Edwards. Okay, Luca, we're just going to report you and we're going to block your YouTube account. Again. Shout out to Emily Figueroa watching from Sydney, Australia. As a deep three in the corner. Well, nice play again. This time it's coming from Kazuki Hosokawa. Try to kick out. The assistant coach is wide open, but he can't sub in the game, and he's on the other team. The turnover coming from Makoto Hiyajima. 21-point lead to San and NEOPHOENIX. Trying to go pick and roll, goes in, avoids a block, and a strong finish by Ryusei Sasaki. Putting them back up by 23. 11 points now for Sasaki. Well, Gavin Edwards doing the contact. Probably could have been going to the free throw line for the AM1. But the BREX need stops on defense. Well, Clark tries a step back three-pointer. Cody Clark. San and NEOPHOENIX. They are on fire tonight from the perimeter. Well, this team's played with a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in their perimeter shooting. There's the alley-oop at one more time. Ayasu Minasai. The alley-oop is connected. Dime coming from DJ Newbill. "22 points deficit. Another three by the Phoenix. Just can't get it. Well, BREX have got to push this one. Time's one. Offensive foul's going to be called against Gavin Edwards. Why? Just picks up a careless one. Well, he's going to get called for the moving screen. He'll go to the bench. That's his fourth personal foul. Takeuchi comes into the game, the veteran player. Well, Ravenna in the corner went for the three-pointer, just can't connect with it. We're in the 30, he is top scorer in this game. Still a 22-point lead to San NEOPHOENIX. Another deep one. Three is up by Hiyajima. We got to get stops on defense now. The trail by 19. Again, offensive foul has been called. And this one's going to be called against Deontay Matum. Well, Matum could get called for unsportsmanlike if they review this one. That's his fourth personal foul. So yeah, it's going to be reviewed. I think this is going to get upgraded. So I think BREX will go, yeah, well, the head coach challenge has been made. So I think BREX will be getting 2 free throws and they'll get the ball back. Now watch Deontay Matum. You could call a foul there, but right here with the right arm. Elbow. There. Boom. Elbow to the face. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike. You just cannot do that. Well, Bira said the comeback is real. Yep, it's upgraded. 2 free throws and they get the ball back. Well, I'd like to give some shout-outs on YouTube, of course. Shout-out to CJ Gang, Christelle Siong, the MVP, Biros, and L3 Braun. That's great, that is. Ian Ban, and of course to Eri, watching from Indonesia. And welcome to Kurosan 007 and Herbert Ubero. Herbert Ubero, kaibigan, kamusta po? So currently the free throw line, Isaac Fotu. Remember, he has already won a championship here in the B-League. So Filipino musicians just asked flagrant 2. No, we don't have the flagrant foul in B-League or international basketball. It's called the unsportsmanlike. Well, he missed them both. And Isaac Fotu probably still trying to recover from taking the elbow to the face. And also, kamusta, magandang araw to Brian Joseph Costales. Welcome, brother. And Mikolo Salamat Belangel. Gotta love that moment. Sixer on a shot clock now. New Bill looking to isolate. Goes up, gets rejected. The follow-up is good. Now it's a 16-point ball game. He's got 14 points tonight. Defense. So Beach just asked any other Asian import for the BREX. No, there is not actually. Seven now on the shot clock. Sasaki's got to get something going. Tough step back. Just can't get it. Oh, he's going to be committed. That's going to be the 13th foul against the BREX. So baseline possession coming up for the Phoenix. They turn it over. BREX have numbers. Fotu goes all the way. Counted! And he gets the ab one. Isaac Fotu going to the free throw line. San NEOPHOENIX choking under intense pressure. This is incredible. Terima kasih, Eddie from Indonesia. Welcome to Fearsome Jones, also watching. And shout out to my guy, C Hot. We have a timeout now. Well, Shojin Kuze said BREX have a naturalized player, so Asian import not allowed. That's correct. Yeah, absolutely right. And Gavin Edwards is their naturalized player, did feature for Japan at the Tokyo Olympics. Well, 6:31 to go at the moment. Santa NEOPHOENIX kind of choking under a little bit of pressure. Just need to take care of the basketball. But Isaac Fotu misses last two free throws. Got to make this one. Converts a three-point play. Now it is a 14-point ball game. Phoenix breaking down the full court pressure. Now, can they get some patience in their offense? Clock going down to Jujinski. Jujinski, tough fadeaway, just can't get it. It's amazing. 30 Ravenna, top scorer in this game, hasn't touched the ball in the offense. It almost feels like every player just trying to get their own at the moment. BREX trailing by 14. Hijima all the way, just can't get it. That would have been big if he made that one. There's a penetration, again misses it. Sasaki went for the spectacular. Nubil kicks out. Finds the big man down low and they turn it right back over. Jarrett. He made one too many passes and another quick three in transition. That's a bad shot. You have the lead by 14. Why are you going for run and gun? That Tsuchiyama's got to be infuriated with him for taking that shot. Foul has been committed by 30 Ravenna. Well, Ravenna is still the top scorer in this game, but amazing. The last four offenses, he hasn't touched the ball. I don't understand that from Santa NEOPHOENIX. It's almost like they want this game to go into overtime, maybe. By turn it over, they have numbers. 30 comes up, and it's a strong move. Draws a contact. Ravenna's going to the free throw line. The foul is on DJ Nubil. Well, again, as we mentioned, it's been a great game for 30 Ravenna. You gotta love the effort, the heart of this young man. The way he's played tonight, gusto kong magluto ng popcorn, mahusay na naglalaro ng basketball si Keep. Oh, no, keep it. 30 Ravenna, excuse me. So big game now for 30. Just missed the free throw. Another turnover. It's just not been the night here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. And BREX, of course, the problem right now for them is just continuity on offense. They've only lost 2 games this season. Salamatu CJ Gan. As Jared comes back in the game for the BREX Nation. Well, Double G asking about Kai Soto. Kai should be playing tomorrow, but we will see how it goes. Penetration out, floater goes up. Just can't connect with it. Now the BREX can look to push this one. Just avoid the backcourt. There's a kick out. 3 is up the corner. 3 is good. Now it is a 12-point deficit with 4:34 to go. I asked you the question in the third quarter, can the BREX come back? It's not impossible. Solid play, the assist coming from Isaac Fotu. Well, Kevin Tan has just asked, are you staying in Japan? No, I'm currently in London. So I commentate British Basketball League, Japanese B.LEAGUE, and FIBA Basketball Champions League as well, for that matter. Where are you from, Kevin? Well, Ari Terima Kasih for answering the question from Indonesia. Says, yes, they can come back. Go BREX. Well, just been asked, is Kosuke Kanamura is still injured? Yes, I believe he is. And Extra Rises Basketball, hello to you as well. They put a dump. Some great defense by the BREX. BREX come up with it. They're trying to cut this down to a 10-point ball game. And find Jared. Jared going in. Probably should have passed that one up. Just over 4 minutes. I can't understand the coaching decisions here. They've taken 30 Ravenna out of the game. To me, 30's been the best player. Well, Kenny Babiano, thank you for your kind words, brother. Well, these are big free throws now for the Urusei Sasaki, because what they do is they just kind of silence the potential comeback here from UTSUNOMIYA BREX. And the San N fans currently watching on. Well, Kevin Tan just said, who is the best import in the B-League? I got to go with Vic Law. Vic Law for me last season was great. Now the post up here by Jared. Quick turnaround. Strong move by the big fella. Foul has been committed. This one is against Jared as well. Tough play, of course. 3:37. All San and NEOPHOENIX need to do is when they get the ball inbound, just get fouled, get to the free throw line. As now Cody Clark will shoot these free throws. Well, Clark has 8 points tonight. Just unable to finish that one. Ravenna still top scorer now. 30 has already reached his average for rebounds. If he gets 4 more rebounds, he'll get a double-double tonight. Another turnover. They're going to call the unsportsmanlike, and again, a silly play from the BREX. As Yusuke Endo, what was he thinking? Well, salama to Ivan DC, and hello to you, my brother. Well, they got to review this. Quite often when you see the fouls in transition, they do get upgraded to unsportsmanlikes, but let's see how they're going to go. Well, here was a turnover by Endo. Yeah, it's been upgraded. Yep, absolutely.
ただいまのファウルはアンスポーツマンライクファウルと判定されました。
So a costly unsportsmanlike foul. So currently the free throw line, Kazuki Hosokawa for the San and NEOPHOENIX. Well, Seahard, that's a good point you made there. Why not just foul Clark every time he gets the ball? Because he's not going to make the free throws, is he? But the moment's now 14-point deficit. Well, we have a Lithuanian in the building, Arūnas. Atsiprašau, mano draugai. Kaip sekasi? Labas rytas. Trying to go for the mid-range. Jujinski goes up. That is a dagger. Back to a 16-point ball game. David Jujinski just piling on the pressure. It was a bit of a ghost screen set by Jujinski. Flash right to the baseline and just made the jump shot. Big time play by David Jujinski. Well, welcome back now. Welcome to Argentiniero TV from Indonesia, excuse me. And also, welcome to Sid guys watching from Vancouver, BC, and to I Am Ban Ban. Foul has been committed, so BREX will get 2 free throws. Well, it doesn't look like a comeback will be coming. Well, I am Ban Ban. The next live stream will be tomorrow, as I'll be commentating Hiroshima Dragonflies. And that will be a big one. Trying to isolate now. Baseline goes up. Doesn't get it. Well, BREX is going to make a comeback. They got to make it count now. They got to go for threes probably. Garrett, quick catch and shoot 3 is up. And it's good. 12-point ball game. Well, shout out to Jerome Neil Molino, currently watching from Davao City in the Philippines. Live in DC, I believe Kyrie the Dream will play. I haven't been told otherwise. BREX trailing by 13. Again, it's just a poor shot. San NEOPHOENIX look like they're going to pick up another victory here in the Japanese B-League. Well, shout out to Giancarlo David. And again, shout out to our Indonesian friend Ari. And to the legend Sihat. As the penetration goes up, just can't finish it. 93 seconds to go. BREX now trailing by 11 points. Phoenix looks like they're going to hold on for the big W. Another deep 3. Just can't get it. Blocking the offensive board. Not going for a Hail Mary 3-pointer. And good night, Magandang B and Ayasu Minasai. San NEOPHOENIX. They're going to take the victory here tonight, Basel fans. What a victory was from 30 Ravenna's team. Just a big, big time victory to say the least. Gets rejected. Clock says, not in my house. No mabuhay. Oh, Anton Sebastian watching from the United Kingdom. Where in the UK are you watching from, Sebastian? Where are you from? Welcome, brother. I'm currently just in London. Well, Atsuya Ota checking into the game now for the San NEOPHOENIX. 6 seconds down the clock. Foul has been committed. That's 5 team fouls, so free throws coming up. Well, you know, Nori Watanabe can lie if he wants. There's one foul. There's another foul. What's the right call? Anton Sebastian watching from Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. Where is Scotland, Anton? Scotland, a beautiful country. Are you Scottish or are you living in Scotland? That's incredible. Great win for the Caledonia Gladiators last night. Ooh, we are not. Free throws have been made. Terima kasih, Eddie. And hope to see you tomorrow for the Kai Soto game. But a big win here nonetheless. Basel fans, we thank you for joining us in UTSUNOMIYA, wherever you may be watching all over the world. 30 Ravenna's team, San and NEOPHOENIX. They're going to win this one 89-73. As they remain top of their division in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. A big win for the Phoenix. Well, Filipino musicians, rest in peace to one Stefan Yelovats. A legend who is no longer with us, played for the San and NEOPHOENIX, who did pass away when he went to Ike. So again, rest in peace to Stefan Yelovats, a beautiful human being who unfortunately did pass away, former San and NEOPHOENIX player. Well, again, walang anuman to Ayam Bamban. Walang anuman to CJ Gannon. Salamat for your kind words. Anton Sebastian living in Edinburgh, beautiful city. Hope to meet you one day, bro. Some Jolly B, maybe. Oh, shout out to Dan YouTube, and shout out to C-Hot. My guy, C-Hot from the East Coast, baby. I'll see you tomorrow morning, C-Hot. Thank you for joining us. And Terima kasih again to Eri. Oh, looking at the schedule for tomorrow's B.LEAGUE game. The Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, their schedule... Well, they're winning right now by 17 points against Kyoto Hana. Now, they play Kyoto again tomorrow. UK time, it'll be 6:35 a.m. So it'll be more or less half an hour later from when this game started. I don't know what time that will be in the Philippines, of course. But salamat to Herbert Ubero. Hey, Herbert, reach out to me on Facebook, baby. Let's catch up. And MVP Cristela Siong. Duitashi mashite watashi no tomodachi. And Antonio Gerland, walang anuman, brother. And of course, salamat to the Filipino musicians. And RLV, thank you as well. I'll see you soon, brother. C-Hot. And Ethan Ballesteros, watching from Sydney, Australia. Well, goodbye. Thank you so much, brother. Well, Jodel Mark, I'll be commentating the Kai Soto game tomorrow. Basel fans, if you are watching, please can you report this guy called Luca? He has been discriminating and been very, very just not funny. Luca is a fully grown 50-year-old person who makes fake accounts and writes threatening stuff as well. So please report him if you can. And shout out to Google account as well. Well, the words there from Atsushi Ono, the head coach of San and NEOPHOENIX, talked about 30 Ravenna and other players helped out big time today. It was a collective effort from his team to pull up the victory.
Thank you. Yeah, very important win for us, and yeah, happy to get it today. 本当にこの勝ちが大切だったので、本当に勝ててよかったです。
本日17ポイント7リバウンドでした。ご自身のプレーを振り返って一言お願いします。
I made a couple shots early that got me going, and I thought we had good energy as a team, so the flow was good throughout the game, even when they tried to play physical with us. So, it felt good, and my teammates got me open in the right spots.
そうですね、最初に何本か決めたのが本当に調子が良くなったリズムを作れた要因でもありますし、チーム全体としても本当にいいエナジーを持ってプレーできることができました。そしてそれで選手たちも本当に自分がオープンのところを見つけてくれたので、本当にいい試合できたと思います。
最後にファンブースターの方へ一言メッセージをお願いします。
Thank you to the people that came out, and the rest of you guys will see you back in Toyohashi.
本当にこちらまで足を運んで応援に来てくださったブースターの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。また豊橋の皆さんも本当にありがとうございます。また豊橋でもお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。
また明日頑張ってください。
行きましょう。
ありがとうございます。
Well, those were the words of David Jujinski. Phenomenal performance for Jujinski. Again, a great game overall for San and NEOPHOENIX, digging deep to win this one. Well, Jujinski finished with 17 points, but the top score of the game was indeed 130 Ravenna. Phenomenal performance from him, to say the least. Well, Google account, that would be interesting, of course. Mrs. Bat is Vietnamese, so maybe they play for Vietnam. I think I prefer that one. Here are the highlights from the game. Well, shout out to Edison Kiritz and, of course, to Extra Rises Bowlers. Thank you for joining us. But again, a phenomenal game, to say the least. David Jujinski came out like a house on fire in this one. Well, he controlled the tempo on both ends of the floor. Well, again, a phenomenal performance, as we mentioned. Just overall great stuff. Well, thank you to Elton, Vince, Kubian. I'll be coming back to the Philippines soon. Want to say thank you to everybody in the Philippines when I was there. That was a strong move by DJ Newbill. We thought DJ was going to have a tough game here tonight to really be the difference. But it just wasn't enough in the end for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, it's only going to be the BREX's third defeat of the season, but we're talking about a team that won the championship back in 2022. I'm sure they'll be looking to turn things around. Well, it was only a 6-point ball game at halftime, but in the third quarter, San and NEOPHOENIX, they just turned the heat on in this one. Well, there was the three in the corner. And you kind of felt the BREX were going to probably flirt with a comeback, but it just wasn't to be here tonight. And just an excellent play from UTSUNOMIYA BREX, moving the ball, getting wide open looks, but just couldn't get enough done to make the comeback. Well, who said 30 Ravenna can't shoot three-pointers? It might be a set shot, but 30, make it count. Well, Hiyajima making a big three-pointer. At that point, it was just too little too late for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Santa NEOPHOENIX weren't making costly turnovers, but here was the and one by Isaac Fotu. That might have been the three-point that said good night. Well, there you have the final buzzer. Santa NEOPHOENIX with the big victory. So I am Batman. Yes, I'll be commentating tomorrow's game. Hiroshima versus Kyoto. And Google account, I was never quite a pro. I'm son of one of the greatest professional coaches from Great Britain, McBet, but that's about it. Of course, the three-point shooting, in my mind, was the difference in this game. 3 more three-pointers coming for Santa NEOPHOENIX. BREX, of course, dominating the rebounds, but just wasn't to be the turnovers. Just signifying the difference between these two teams. But, you know, credit to Santa NEOPHOENIX getting to the free throw line a lot more tonight. Well, there are your statistics to follow this game up. A great win for Santa NEOPHOENIX. Right now, looking like a team that's going to potentially contend for a B-League championship, perhaps. Well, there are your top scorers. 30 Ravenna finishing with 18 points. Jujinski getting a double-double with 17. Isaac Fotu leading the scores for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Combined total of 29 points with DJ Newbill. While Glenn Jarrett, quiet game for his standards. Oh, 30 was 4 rebounds away from a double-double. And no doubt they're going to need him tomorrow when they play the doubleheader of this game. They'll be right again against UTSUNOMIYA BREX. So it's going to be a big game tomorrow, to say the least. Well, there are some of the big heads-to-heads you want to look out for. Game 2 will be tomorrow between the Phoenix and UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Sendai 89ers will be going up against Yokohama B. Corsairs. Shinjubre Warriors will take on winless Toyama Grouses. But the big one, Hiroshima Dragonflies, will be up again against Kyoto Hanaris. Well, that will be the game that I'll be covering tomorrow for all you fans watching live. Well, the UTSUNOMIYA fans are heading out, but they'll be back tomorrow night. Well, fans, we would like to say thank you for joining us here in the beautiful city of UTSUNOMIYA. But for now, it's Magadan Gabi, Ayasumi Nasai, and good night. We'll see you tomorrow.